Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, forget everything you've seen on television and in the movies. There's not going to be any last-minute surprise witnesses. Nobody's going to break down on the stand with a tearful confession. You're going to be presented with a simple fact. Andrew Beckett was fired. You'll hear two explanations for why he was fired, ours and theirs. It is up to you to sift through layer upon layer of truth until you determine for yourselves which version sounds the most true. There's certain points that I must prove to you. Point number one, Andrew Beckett is a brilliant lawyer, great lawyer. Point number two, Andrew Beckett, afflicted with a debilitating disease, made the understandable, the personal, the legal choice to keep the fact of his illness to himself. Point number three, his employers discovered his illness. And ladies and gentlemen, the illness I'm referring to is AIDS. Point number four, they panicked. And in their panic, they did what most of us would like to do with AIDS, which is just get it and everybody who has it as far away from the rest of us as possible. Now, the behavior of Andrew Beckett's employers may seem reasonable to you. It does to me. After all, AIDS is a deadly, incurable disease. But no matter how you come to judge Charles Wheeler and his partners in ethical, moral, and in human terms, the fact of the matter is, when they fired Andrew Beckett because he had AIDS, they broke the law.
Fact. Andrew Beckett's performance on the job varied from competent, good, to oftentimes mediocre, to sometimes flagrantly incompetent. Fact. He claims he's the victim of lies and deceit. Fact. It was Andrew Beckett who lied, going to great lengths to conceal his disease from his employers. Fact. He was successful in his duplicity. The partners at Wheeler did not know that Andrew Beckett had AIDS when they fired him. Fact. Andrew Beckett is dying. Fact. Andrew Beckett is angry because his lifestyle, his reckless behavior has cut short his life. And in his anger, his rage, he is lashing out. And he wants someone to pay. Thank you.
Andrew Beckett represented your company in a lawsuit in 1990, is that correct?
That's correct.
Were you pleased with his work?
We were satisfied with the outcome of the litigation.
Satisfied. Mr. Laird, when I approached you about being a witness at this trial, you gave sworn testimony in a deposition, is that correct?
That's correct.
In that deposition, you said that you were impressed and delighted with the quality of Andrew Beckett's work. Do you recall saying that?
In all honesty, I was delighted with certain aspects of Andy's efforts. But in general, I found the work to be merely satisfactory.
Do you agree that a bologna sandwich is a satisfactory meal, whereas caviar and champagne, roast duck, and baked Alaska, that might be considered a delightful meal?
We object. These gastronomical comments are irrelevant to these proceedings, Your Honor.
No, they are not irrelevant. Your Honor, 5 months ago, this witness characterized Andrew Beckett as caviar. Now he's calling him a bologna sandwich. I think that the jury is entitled to know what powerful force has caused him to change his mind.
He hasn't changed his mind. He's amplified his answer. Objection sustained.
All right. All right, Mr. Laird, explain this to me like I'm a 4-year-old, okay? Did Andrew Beckett win your lawsuit for you?
Yes, we won.
Oh, congratulations. That must have been a very satisfactory experience.